So as we walk through our woods here, I started to think of something, and the Lord gave me, and I wanted to use this example. And what a great time to do it in the rain, right? So I'm walking through the woods, and we're in these beautiful woods, man, and there's some beautiful trees here, right? I'm gonna take this off. And you stay in the forest and you see how beautiful the trees are. You see these trees are made in amazing ways, and you wonder to yourself, how long does it take to grow an oak tree? You know, I'm fascinated by oaks. I'm an avid hunter. I love hunting. And one of the things when you're hunting deer like white oak, so I've spent a lot of time walking through the woods trying to figure out what is a white oak and how do I discover what a white oak is. And so you guys can understand with me, like I said, I'm an avid hunter, this is a white oak right here, right? And so a white oak has this pasty stuff on it. And so what happens is when you have a white oak, it produces something called acorns. And those acorns are what deer love to eat. Now here's what's really amazing. Let me see if I can find an acorn. So here's the example right here. This is an immature acorn. See how little that is? An immature acorn, white oak. Here's another one that's a little bit more mature. This is an acorn, right? This is an acorn. Now, I've got questions to ask you. Let me find you a better one. Here's an acorn. So my question that I have to ask you is, when you look at this acorn, what do you see? Do you see something that sits on the ground that has no value? Or when you look at this acorn, do you see this 75-foot oak tree behind it? See, here's what's important. Our God is about seed. And oftentimes, we are looking for a harvest. But the question is, can you recognize seed? Because in fact, what you have here, this is a harvest. And the harvest of this is a 100-foot oak tree, which produces more seed. But if you can't recognize seed and you think it's just trash, you'll walk right by it and think you don't have a 100-foot oak tree. Listen, everything in the world will minister to you. The question is, are you looking for a harvest and what God gave you was seed, you just don't recognize it? Come on, change how you see things. There's no limit. Come on, let's go.